What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be doing brake lines, and you already know the calipers that we got because based off of the thumbnail I used it for clickbait. So yeah, I went ahead and freshened up the brake booster. And then I put brand new Type R master cylinder and S2000 clutch master cylinder in there already. I also welded a number 8 hydroflow on here because we're gonna be running clamshells for the booster line. So yeah, so we're gonna run all brand new Hardlines for the brakes, and then we're gonna do the front brake install. So let's cut to the intro. All right, so I got the master kit from Color Fittings, but honestly, I don't like the way their line is, so I'll use my stainless steel tubing right here for this, and then I'll probably run these for the well, actually I'll use these nice stainless ones for the engine bay, and then this, since it's all going to be hidden, I'll run it on the inside. They come with all the basically everything you need. But I really just got these so I can use these because I have all the XRP stuff already. So, and I also got the EG 4040 prop valve, a new flaring tool. I like this. So you put the pipe in there, and then this makes sure it's flush before it flares it. So yeah, I got one of these. It's a tubing straightener, so you know, it's kind of like Jaden's flesh toy. All right. Color Fittings gives you these banjo ones for here, but I don't like the way that looks. Send you 8 of these fittings for the prop valve, so I use 2 of them here. That here. I'm gonna go ahead and make up these 2 lines because I don't want to bore you guys to death. You see us bending brake lines all the time, so see you guys in a little bit. All right, it's been a couple days. I finished these 2 lines the other night, and then it got pretty late, and then the last 2 days I've been really tired. So. But we got this one finished. I decided to do the 180 here and just real clean, real short. So our next order of business is to run the hardline from here to here. So I'm gonna finish all the exterior hardline before we move inside. So I'm gonna have the hardline come out through right here. There's like this little spot, there's like a little flat spot. It'll come out here and then kind of go up and then down. So right here, this is where it's like a double wall on the sheet metal. So you have to drill through that. And on the inside, we're gonna have to trim off this piece right here because that drill hits like right about there. So we're gonna have to trim like right there. There you go. Now you just gotta clean this up. So if you guys remember these 2 fittings that I use for up here, well, those are meant to be used right here, so you can, or you adapt the hard line to the brake soft line. But instead of doing that, I took the OEM fitting off the OEM brake lines. So I'm gonna use it for this end. That way we get a more streamlined looking. So yeah. Correct. So operation 1, you flatten this. Operation 2. Okay. Bam. She's perfect. See that? I think I'm gonna do I'm just gonna eyeball it. That looks about perfect. Alright, I think it's a better idea if we take this off. That way I can fish this through and see exactly how long it needs to be. So I finished it. Got this in here, solid, fits perfect. Now we're gonna go do the other side. Done. Woohoo.
Done.
Yep. Now we can move to the inside. Alright, so I think I'm gonna mount it right here. So what I did was I removed the bracket that goes across right here, and then I cut a slit in this one, and then I bent it down. And we're gonna mount it just right here. I'm hoping it'll clear everything, like the center console and stuff. So it should clear.
How are we gonna take all 3 cars to we fish? Because the truck will take your car, Falcon will probably take his car. How are we gonna bring the EK?
Just like that, guys. I reused the OEM stuff, so. Oh, by the way, I'm using the EG 4040 prop valve. This goes to the front right. This one goes to the front left. This is the rear port of the master cylinder. This is the front port of the master cylinder. Rear right and rear left. Okay, I'm gonna start bending lines. We finished all the hard lines. These are the 2 rear lines right here. And then these are the passenger left, right, and then master cylinder. So now we can put on the front brakes. So this is the moment we've all been waiting for. I don't know if you guys kind of caught the little hint earlier, but we got full endless front BBK, or the EK9 Integra Type R. I'm gonna unbox this and show you guys what we got over here. Alright, so the first thing we got is the rotors. These are the curving slit. They're not the J-hook rotors. I'm very impatient, so yeah, these were in stock. I didn't want to wait like the 8 or 9 months from Japan. So first thing we got is JDM newspaper wrapping. Look at that. We got the brackets. Of course, just like the S2000, we have the authenticity. I'm not gonna show you guys my number. Wait, why? We got the shims installation booklet, our hardware that we're probably almost guaranteed not to use. Yeah, because we got Downstar ones, so. Look at that. Just like the S2000 ones. I love this blue. Yeah. I was gonna get the AP Racing, I think it's the ASR AP Racing kit, but Jaden said he wanted to be like me and get endless, so we have a little father-son thing going on right now. With that being said, let's get into it. This is the bracket. This is not aluminum. This is a steel, but it's some type of steel, because when I had to modify mines, the machinist told me that it needed a special cutter. I think it's hardened steel is what it is. So first we gotta put the washer on, and put some Loctite on there too. So It calls for 108 Newton meter, which comes out to be about 75 foot-pounds. Remember, when you do it, the bracket has to go behind the knuckle. So I don't know why these came with set screws, but on the S2000 one, it doesn't have the set screws. It kind of just floats like that, which is, it's okay. I mean, once you put the caliper on, it doesn't make any noise or anything, but still, you know. The calipers, remember, when you put it on, the bleed nipples, they have to point up. So look at that. Dang. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So this little washer right here, one side is coned, so make sure the cone side is facing up. Okay. Alright, now this calls for 58 Newton meters, which equates to about 45 foot-pound. Go. Wow! Look at that! Now, the moment of truth. I want to see if the wheels fit, but I'm not going to show you guys what wheels we got until I'm done. Until we're done. Or until we get to that part. So, I'll be right back. I forgot we have to put these shims on. So, you got to take these off. And they are 5mm. Just like that. Got one done. Just like that, guys. We're done with this side. Well, actually, no. We have to do the brake lines too. Alright guys, so we ran into a problem. You hear that? It's rubbing up against the brakes because in the instructions here, it tells us to put the washer in there, and I think we're not supposed to use it for this car. See, it says something about Subaru GD 2. So, oh, see, so right here, the washer is only for use on the 98 Type R. So we got to remove that washer, because if you look right here, all right, okay. You see that? It's so close on this side, but over here we have about
a finger's width,
5mm of room. So I'm gonna take this back off and remove the
washer.
The washer. All right, see, I fixed it. Now it doesn't make noise anymore. Earlier, this pushed all the way and it was touching the rotor. So we took that washer out from the back, so it kind of shifted it this way some more. So we're good now. So I figured out how I wanted to route this so it doesn't look stupid and rub all over the place. So I go behind here, attach it to here, and then attach another one. Alright, she's crispy now, guys. Look at that. I got these cheapies on here from Amazon, 12 bucks, just for now.
These are fire, dude. They're almost like titanium.
steel.
They're almost surreal.
Do you even know what surreal means?
I don't know what that means. I just
It sounded surreal, right?
Alright guys, so my dad's making me do the other side. So first, this side. No washer, right?
Yeah, no washer.
Bracket
goes on the back.
Is it this one? Oh wait, no.
Yep.
This one?
Yeah.
With this thing?
Yes. Tight.
Alright guys, first attempt at the top one. What the fuck?
Too much.
Dude. 108.2, boy.
That was after about 6 tries.
Nah, it wasn't that much. Wasn't that much.
There.
Alright, cool beans. Now, y'all. The endless calipers, brakes, pads, boober. This is light work.
Alright.
108.3.
Okay, so when you get these, a lot of you are going to be confused, like what the hell are these for? So basically what they are is you have to put this clip around the little rubber piece, and it keeps the line in place is what it does. So it's basically a stopper. See? Haha, thought you had it, huh?
I do have it, my boy.
Now all we have to do is the rear brakes. What is today? Tuesday.
Yeah.
The rear rotors should be in Thursday, and then I'm also waiting for new OEM e-brake cables, so I'm gonna wait to do that. So whenever that comes in, we'll get back to this. See you guys then. So the rear rotors came in. Also, look at that. I know it doesn't match the fronts, but these were in stock, and eventually I'm gonna change the fronts to these anyways, so yeah. Also, we got brand new OEM cables. Got them directly in Japan. Look at that. Like that, Jaden?
Mm-hmm.
This is discontinued, bro. Long time. Look at that. Fresh grommet. Woo! But I have to go to Honda tomorrow to pick up the pins for this, because Mr. Jaden over here lost it. So you can't install that tonight.
What pins? The little hairpin things?
Yeah.
Lewis said he had like a whole box of them.
No, I don't. Anyways, look at that. And tomorrow, after we put the pins in, we're gonna throw the calipers back in. So I'm gonna go and do the other side, put the rotors on the other side. So now me and Jaden are matchy.
Except mine looks better.
Say what? Everything looks better when it's free, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Learn to be humble, my guy. Alright, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Alright, just put it in. And it's this right here. Connects right here to here. Okay. And then he's gonna put the little brake pads. My dad's gonna put the little brake pads in later. And then we're gonna install the the line. We just got new ones from this.
Alright, so as you guys saw last night, Mr. Jaden installed everything back together, but he kind of half-assed it, so I'm gonna have to redo it. I got it pushed back in. Also, I put the shims in here. By the way, we didn't have brake pads for the rear because we weren't anticipating doing the rear brakes. So luckily I had the rear pads left over from the S2000 and they fit perfect. Alright, so I didn't get the piston pushed back enough, but we're Gucci now. We're Gucci now. There you go, guys. So good. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to installing the e-brake cables. Yeah, I'll see you guys under the car. I decided not to take you guys under the car with me because it's pretty messy down there, but I got the line installed. Now all that we have to do is put the new pin in, and then we got e-brake. I guess that's it for this episode. I got a couple things I need to Cerakote before the weather gets cold again. Before we can proceed on the next part of the build, which is the fuel system. So the next video you guys will see will be the fuel system. You guys are gonna like that. I'm gonna do a bunch of custom stuff for that. So remember to like, subscribe, comment, you know, if you guys like anything you want to see us do in the future, or whatever you guys want to talk about, just put it down in the comments below. It'll really help the channel out a lot. Peace out. I love you guys, and remember, authenticity is king. Peace.